Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to go live any minute here at the Lincoln City Chinook Winds Casino and Resort here for the 2022 Western BCA Championship. This is the 5th-6th match for the Platinum Teams Division. Ball Don't Lie versus Walla Silvers. We got action here in Lincoln City. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be with you real soon. Don't go anywhere. Hi, I'm Oliver. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the dramatic not-so-conclusion of the 2022 Western BCA Championship. We got platinum, it's not platinum teams at all, it's silver teams. I'm a liar. Silver teams. We're not going to 11, we're going to 9.
Yes.
We're screwing up and nothing's even happened.
Dang.
I shouldn't say we, I should say me. Silver teams, I'm going to go to the other thing, I'm going to change the stuff. We got action here in Lincoln City. This is the Walla Silvers versus Balls Don't Lie. I'm going to guess they're out of Portland.
Yes, we got Darcy starting out over there on table 10 for the Ball Don't Lie. Playing Johnny Way, Walla Silvers.
Walla Silvers.
And then on table 9, looks like
Is that
we
an
got
onion thing? Is that silvers or
well,
onions
it could
or fish?
Be. Could Walla onions.
Yes, indeed.
We got Berger on table 9, playing George from Walla Silvers. Starting this off.
Yes,
Shoot
indeed.
for another great match like that last Platinum where we went hill.
That was awesome,
Watch
man.
it come
down to the wire. Carlin Kidder coming through in the end.
That final was amazing.
A little bit of back and forth, but yeah, that excitement is what it's all about here. That's why we come to these tournaments.
You know, you just like to see good, clean, good playing pool, you know,
Yeah.
and guys playing some good matches.
Got a good group hug over there, good team hug going.
Getting started.
I'm going to guess that's the Portland team hugging. We're huggers out here, you know.
Yeah, got a break, made one on the break. Yeah, looks like using a magic rack.
Yeah, using the template rack. Anybody having a problem with the template rack out there? I'd like to. You got action here in Lincoln City. Come on over and let's play. We'll play some 9-ball. You can hard rack and I'll template rack. We'll see how that goes.
There you go.
Biting off more than I can chew, but I'm just going out on a limb, and I'm thinking you might be at another part of the country.
I don't know.
But
I'll
yeah,
get behind you.
Anybody arguing against the template rack probably hasn't played a lot of competitive rotation against somebody with a template rack. I understand the idea that if they were declared illegal, that the game would be different.
Right.
But to me, that's arguing against consistency. And I think that the further technology comes, be it shafts, tables, felt, all that stuff, what we're working for is consistency. And the template rack does nothing but that. Create consistency.
And, the template racks really help on tables that have been wore a lot. Just trying to get the balls to stay together.
Oh, totally.
They
Having
play
a wood
some of
rack rolling over there, or
Oh,
these plastic ones with the holes in the bottom.
Yeah. Where we play at, sometimes you'll have the head ball almost a half a spot ahead of the spot, just
Yeah.
trying to get a spot for the cue ball to stop rolling.
Exactly.
Where you template, you can drop it right there in the middle, and it's going to rack up there.
Boink. Yeah, I totally agree.
Darcy came up dry over there on table 10.
Who do we have here?
So on this side, I believe we have Berger playing right now. He's on the table. And
Wow,
George's
nice shooting.
appointment.
9-12, or no, I guess you got to bump that 8. I thought the 7 was the 8 ball.
Okay.
I don't really like to nudge it now because I'm going the wrong direction.
Yeah, but what do you do? I mean, if you don't budget now.
I'd rather play the 12 now and leave myself the breakout on the 9. I don't want to save it for the last ball,
Right.
but from where I am right now,
Well, these are,
I think that's the move.
This is my skill level we're playing here right now. So getting back on that 9 to the right spot to be able to break that out isn't necessarily as easy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, sometimes we got to take our opportunity when we've got the best lineup. Because you can't necessarily count on just drawing that ball back 8 inches and getting back on it.
Yeah. So going for that 9 ball. It looks like it's going to knock him back behind that 3. That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah, it did, but he still can cut that into the side pocket. Cue ball's going to travel.
You think he's got the edge?
Oh, yeah, he's got the edge.
Okay.
He's calling it in the side.
All right. Calling her in the side, trying to get around that 5 ball. Get all the way around there and play that 8 in the upper right-hand corner pocket here.
Yeah. Johnny's coming up on the table over there on table 10, playing Darcy. Nice shot. Yeah,
That worked
it looks
out
like he
great.
clears.
Yeah.
See, now we're thinking at my level.
Yeah, smacking at him.
Just got to beat him around, and hopefully it works out.
Believe it or not, my games look a lot like this also. People are like, how is this guy getting out of this rack?
Hey.
If you watch my finals match, it was,
Right.
I mean, 1 ball into my run, I'm out of line, and people are like, what is he doing?
And then he rattles it.
Man,
Makes
barely.
a great cut to get there.
Yeah.
Gets there, and it doesn't happen. I think that brings George up to the table.
Work cut out for him, man. This is not easy.
Yep.
I think I'm going to play safe here.
Might not hurt. You can just tap that 3 ball, stop it right there, and you'd have a good save. Or the 7.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think I would have wanted to play that shot.
Yeah. Yeah, the risk of missing a ball is catastrophic at that point.
But yeah, why not just play it safe, get ball in hand, and get lined up like you want. Play it from the middle.
Yeah, yep.
Shane Dunkley, Wonder Robertson, table 67.
Drills it.
Getting experience to learn. All right, first one going up to balling.
To the silvers, right?
Yeah, no, that's to the balls not lie.
That is, balls don't lie.
Ball don't lie.
Portland taking that one down.
Well, that'll be bringing.
This is Michael Cho coming to the table here.
I think we're going to be, Cho and Tomas.
Versus Tomas. All right, playing with a Del P, it looks like.
Yeah.
didn't get a good description on these guys. We'll have to figure out who they are.
Yeah, if we can follow them down the bracket, we only got 9 matches.
Yeah, it shouldn't
A
be
race
too
to
tough.
9. We should be able to hopefully keep track of them through the.
We can do a race to 9.
All right.
7 more players needed for the last mini of the night.
Last mini of the
7 more
night.
players need for 8-ball
Bum,
mini.
bum,
There
bum.
we go. Get in there, guys. Get your 20 bucks up. Throw it on there.
Heck yeah. I haven't played a single mini out here this whole time. It's
I've
crazy.
played a few. Got a couple seconds.
Got second earlier, yep. That's making money.
It's making money.
It's better
Not a
than
lot.
losing it.
Done
Looking
enough
out
of
over
that.
Yeah. See Sheldon LeBeau hunting at the table over there, one of our local custom
yes.
makers. Huge shout out to Sheldon LeBeau and LeBeau Custom Cues. He is about the best in the business. If you're anywhere in the Oregon area, really, really reasonable prices, really consistent cleanup jobs. He does restoration jobs.
Pool table work.
Yeah, pool table work. He is
Finish them. Well, not necessarily refinish, but
reinventing himself as a table mechanic. I mean,
yeah.
really.
Refelt, bumpers.
Totally.
All that kind of stuff. Moving them. He'll move tables. Set them
Oh, it's
up.
ball don't lie, not balls don't lie. I
Ball
thought it was
don't
ball
lie.
don't lie. It says balls don't lie on the sheet.
Oh, does it? On your
No,
sheet?
it doesn't. I'm lying. It says ball
Okay.
don't lie. And I know that's the saying that it's ball don't lie. I'm blowing it. Balls do lie, or I lie about ball lying.
Yeah, it kind of sounds better with the balls, though.
Yeah, right? All right, ball don't lie. That's all fixed up. Thank you very much, Mr. Mike Littman. Speaking of which, one of our sponsors out there here at the 2022 Western BCA Championship, cheapcues.com, the billiard shop, brought to you by Littman Lights. Mike Littman, owner and proprietor of the Northwest Cup, one of the coolest events we have going on out here. Diamond Billiard Products, Ox Billiards, OB Custom Cues, Legends Billiard Room up there in Portland. A lot of these ball don't lie players play out of there. Ox Billiards in Seattle. Savage Billiard Apparel, Side Pocket in Eugene, Oregon. Brand new Ridgeback rails installed by Sheldon LeBeau. Rose City Billiard Club, they know all about ball don't lie. Rack and Billiards, Burgers and Brew and stuff. All kinds of stuff. Straight Pool, those guys are awesome. Q Sports International, Players Sports Bar and Grill out of Everett and Kennewick, Washington. Players Club Limited, the Western BCA, Railbirds Productions, and all of you. So thanks for tuning in out there. Please hit that like button, that subscribe button. We'll let you know every time we go live here in Lincoln City. This is Bad Boys TV, Tom and Summerfield.
Joe coming up with a dry break, bringing Tomas to the table.
Darn it. Not so magic on that break.
Not a bad spread.
No, beautiful spread. That's one of the most frustrating things
Yep.
when you
He
you
had
don't get a
that 3-bottle rattle in the side pocket.
crack them wide open and nothing coming up.
We got Johnny on table 10 over there working on the 9-ball, getting to the 8. Playing with that custom Scott Gracio cue. Oh, and he rattles it. According
You said this
to,
is Thomas, right?
Yep,
Thomas.
Tomas.
And Michael Cho coming to the table. Looks like it's wide open. Right?
Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not going to forget.
Joe looking like he wants to start with that combo.
Yeah, wide open, taking the combo.
Got it. Nice shot.
No. Nothing super pressing here. Looks like you can play 6-ball down. 3-ball to get back down.
Gonna
table.
rattle that.
Oh, it didn't go. I was watching in real life, and that corner pocket was blocked.
Well, I think he could have made the 6. He just didn't. He just overcut it.
Yeah, I meant it was blocked from my view. I just
Oh, okay.
thought it went, and then I was like, oh, wait.
It looked like it started off good, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good. Good.
Bringing him back to the table here.
I was going to bring my stick in and just start playing Go Rogue.
One of the guys I play from Brownsville, just walking through
cool.
there. One of the local Brownsville guys.
Wow, thin cut there,
Oh,
man.
that was a great cut.
Baker, Chris Plum,
8-ball was going right for that side pocket.
Bad kick on that 15, but
Looking at the combo.
Yeah, another combo shot.
Combo leads right down to the 11 ball, too, if you hit it right.
Wow, making a nice combo shot there.
Yeah,
A
beautiful.
little distance on that. Balls weren't just touching each other. It's tough to stay that accurate on. Ooh, Darcy ramming one into the corner pocket, kicking it back out. That leaves Johnny a pretty good shot on that 9 ball. That's on table 10.
Another one of those really upright players with the long bridge.
Yeah, Tomas trying to run the 11 ball. Looks like down the rail. Oh,
What a shot. Oh, man, I thought it was in there.
Just went past that side pocket and just brushed the rail and pushed it on out.
Just barely enough.
It doesn't take much.
Michael taking a look at that 4 ball. I was looking at the same thing earlier. I do think it goes, but it's tight.
Yeah.
This is one of those
Then
where
you come to where the 3 is. If you get rid of the 3, come there real easy. Get to the other side of the table there.
So players out there, it's easier to make that 4 ball from the right side of the screen than it is from the left side of the screen, and that's because of the contact-induced throw. Coming across the face of that is always going to make it a little easier. He got right on that 4. That's going to be perfect if that's what he was going for. So yeah, going to push that ball a little bit forward, which means you can hit a little thinner on that ball. Plus, you just got a really easy line to be able to see how to hit that ball. He might come around the backside, though. He may play the 2 in the upper side pocket and come around the backside.
Johnny on the 8 ball on table 10. Playing it to the side. Oh, and he winged it out.
Missed it.
But it rolled right up in front of the 2 ball, so that kind of a help there.
Keeping things tough for Darcy.
Yep.
Michael looking at where he wants to be on that 7.
Cho still working on it. Oh, looks like Darcy just played maybe a good safety there.
Yeah, I think he was trying to make that ball, but it looked like he was trying to play safe afterwards. But that was
He's
tough.
lining up like he's got a shot
Yeah,
on that.
he might
8.
actually
he
have a
may
shot
kick
there.
that too far out of the way.
Real nice touch by Michael Cho.
Yes.
I do think he wanted to be a little bit lower, but just about perfect there. All right, can I have a ref watch this?
Never hurts.
Johnny kind of bringing up the point, well, if the 2 ball moves, it's a foul. A legitimate one, but it never hurts to have a ref there.
Yep.
Anytime somebody
No
says
argument.
calling a ref.
Oh, I thought that was going
Wow.
to drop.
So close, man.
A little upset with himself, but it's a tough cut.
Well, what can you do? We all miss balls, you know.
Yep. Cho's still working on this. Figure out that next shot.
He's pretty straight here.
He is. Slight angle maybe, but not a lot.
Kind of trying to force the
Made a
angle to
little
get
more
around
angle than
there.
he should have had.
Yeah. Yeah,
Dang.
that's for sure.
But he didn't give him a whole lot here.
All right, that's going to bring Thomas back to the table here. Playing stripes. Yeah, kind of got to start with the 9 ball.
Yeah, it's about the best shot on the table for him. A little back cut to the corner.
Try to not get stuck underneath that 6 ball.
Maybe get lucky and come by and clip that 15 and push it down table.
Here, that line looks like it's going right at the 6. Maybe disrupt the 6-ball and free up that
Right.
pocket a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Very nice.
Very nice little touch there. A little harder and he'd have been in trouble.
Back cut on the 15.
Looks like probably your best choice because it sure as heck doesn't go straight down to that far upper left pocket. Yep, he's calling it.
Line looks good to go to the side rail and back out to hit the 12.
Yeah.
Darcy taking down this win over on the far table, it looks like. Just got to make sure to pocket this ball. Well, ball don't lie, taking that one down over there, going up 2-0.
A little controversy over there on table 2.
Yeah, but that's what you do is call a ref. If there's, he shouldn't be talking to him while he's shooting, though. That's a fact.
No,
that is a shark move as opposed to calling a ref, which is you can call a ref most shots you want, you know.
Yep.
Johnny arguing with the ref that calling a ref is a shark move. I don't think that conversation's going to end well for him.
Not at all. These guys do a heck of a job.
Meanwhile, Michael Cho walking away. And
Tough job.
smart,
Yep.
wise to do so.
While the argument's going on, just walk away and think about it.
Anytime somebody's getting your goat, just walk away, go grab your drink, have
Yep.
a sip, chill
Take
out for
your
a
time.
minute, breathe, deep breath.
Make your point.
Yeah. Let that person that's so aggravated hustle themselves, you know,
Yep.
not you.
Spots left in that last 8-ball mini. 3 spots.
Even a loud announcer.
I think we'll just probably stick to table 9.
Okay.
Let you know about the score on table 10, but we're just going to stick to table 9 on this one.
Shooting the 7 in the side. Nice shot. Way to recover there.
Yeah, he's falling right back into line. Hold up.
Yep.
Looking good.
Cho's okay there. Good idea. Just take that break, relax, walk away from it for a minute, let everything settle down, and come back and make the shot.
Yeah, so 2-ball passes the 6, get to the rail. Just try to make sure you make this 2-ball. That's a big one. You're going to have a great line from the 6 to the 4, or to the 4-ball.
To the 4-ball. Yeah, 8-ball. I don't think it really quite determines a kick out yet.
Yeah, nobody's getting
bad.
booted. From some of the stuff I've seen this week, it's going to take a heck of a lot more than that.
Yeah, I have definitely seen people get a lot more out of hand than what we just had here.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't another major, just we're getting hot. We're playing 5-6 right now. Loser goes home.
Right, so somebody walking home with a $640 check and somebody fighting on to try and win this 2022 Western BCA Silver Division Championship.
Cho getting lined up on that 2-ball to the corner. Nice shot. Got a good lie on that 6-ball.
Now you got to start thinking about that. Well, not now. You got to think about the 8. Hopefully you're thinking about the 8 already, but that's going to be tough.
Well, I kind of believe in guy at least gets one warning before you kick him out and send him home.
Yep. Yeah, I've seen some interesting player interactions this week, and that's one of the challenging things to deal with.
Yes.
Still over talking with the referee.
No, he's over here on his own. I think it's a Silver team rep, the Walla team rep, talking to the ref.
Yep. Thinking about how he's going to interact with that 4-ball.
Yeah,
He's trying to leave himself a bank, it looks like.
It's about all you can do there, really. I mean, you got the 10-ball to keep you, or 12-ball to keep you from being able to get up above that 8-ball.
Mm-hmm. You can play up and down.
If
So
you
you
could
can,
get to where you could shoot that straight and you had a really good draw shot, you could draw it over to the bank and come back out. Take a great draw shot. You
Mhm.
could do it.
if you leave yourself a pretty thin cut on the 4, it's pretty easy to cut that ball and come up and down.
Yeah. 'Cause you
But
missed
it's
the 10
really
ball.
easy to get stuck behind one of those also.
Yeah, come up, knock the 8 into the 11 ball there and be really in big trouble.
Yep.
Oh, play the
Just
safety.
playing safe.
Okay.
That's a smart shot.
Yeah.
Rolled it right up there. And yeah, I think that's one of the most important things in 8 ball is making a decision early on whether you're going to run out or not.
Yeah.
And sticking to the plan and figuring out if it's still feasible.
And
Once you lose faith in it, that's when it's time to redirect, play a good safe like that. I like that shot. Got the 10 ball open, but the 10 ball doesn't really lead to a whole lot. You got to make a pretty darn good shot here to get on another ball.
it does. Yeah, just
Playing
making sure he
another
didn't
smart shot.
scratch. Move it around a little
Roll
bit.
up and play off the left side of this, or the top side of the 6 ball. Oh man, they've got that ref operating the shot clock now. It's,
Well, that can work against you too.
oh, totally.
You know. I get it.
Anybody out
Sometimes.
there frustrated by the speed of things, go out to Derby City Classic and watch old Hennessy, Tennessee
Right.
play a couple matches. That guy is, I mean, it's 4 to 6 minutes a shot. It's crazy. There's 2 referees for the entire thing,
Right.
and they have one of them married to Hennessy the entire time he's playing pool.
And I kind of can get the frustration sometimes, but if you really want to
Yeah.
get the shot clock started, it needs to run for the whole match, I think,
Yeah,
personally.
absolutely.
Not just one game. So that means that's a pressure on all the team.
For sure.
Well, I think he got by that Ford where you can see the 10, but
Yeah, I think you wanted a little more of a bump there.
yeah. Get that 12 out to where it's a little more playable.
This is one that looks like he's trying to come back. I think it's a lot easier to use your momentum and go forward on this one.
Yeah.
You got a better shot at getting on the
There you
11
go.
ball that way too. Might get there. Keep
Looks
going, ball.
like
Ooh.
you can see it.
Yeah, I can't. It looks like you might be able to see that ball.
And if he can come around, I think the 12 might go to the side.
Yeah, I think it goes. Yeah, real natural shape off the 11. Just got to make sure to pocket this ball. 8 ball, you are absolutely correct. Being a ref is an incredibly hard and thankless job. These guys put up with a lot of flack. Every time they're called to a table, pretty much somebody's going to be pissed off. Very few people like a ref's call. These guys get very, very little love and respect, and they sure work hard. And they're players, too. I mean, these guys, they care about the game. They're not people who just are out there to make bad calls. You know, they care about this stuff.
Most of the times, yeah, refs called good, but I've seen a couple players that do call the ref unnecessarily. They'll call them kind of quick. I mean, I've watched a couple matches where it's not even close. I can see it from standing outside.
Yep.
And they're jumping on a ref, and that could be
That-
an issue, but it's
that
their
inter-
priority.
Yeah.
You know, prerogative to do that. So,
Oh, man,
no,
totally
he got it away.
from him. Yep. That interaction between Darcy and Johnny. So Darcy wanted to call a ref, and it's because it was close. Johnny made a really good point. Johnny just said, hey, if this ball moves, it's going to be a foul. And Darcy just said, hey, I'm not comfortable with that. I want a ref to be there. He doesn't want the discussion. Johnny made the right call saying, hey, it's going to be a foul if that ball moves. But
He's
Darcy
correct.
also made the right call saying, hey, this is what I'm comfortable with. And the minute that happens, it doesn't matter. Just call the ref. It's very, very simple. Hopefully you can agree if something happens, but that can always lead to a discussion. And if you're nervous about it at all, I completely respect calling the referee. I call the ref on myself more now than I ever have, just because I don't want to have that conversation.
We had it happen in one of our matches. My
Mhm.
teammate, he played a safety, and he just whiffed a ball. I mean, if you weren't watching it, it didn't move more than a quarter of an inch, if that much.
Yeah.
And the girl just walked over and grabbed the ball,
Oh.
picked it up, never even asked, did you miss that? You know,
And then it's a foul on her.
And it's a foul on her, and our guy didn't call a ref over, and they ended up just re-racking it, which I don't necessarily agree with, but that's between them.
Yeah.
You know, it's not how I would have handled it.
Looks like Michael Cho might be trying to bank this 4-ball.
So, oh no,
Trying to play the carom.
trying to play the carom.
Well, leaves him high-sided on that ball.
Yeah, but he's got a couple. I mean, shouldn't be too hard to get out of this. A little cut up the rail there. You're on the 11. Just tap the 11 in. You can play the 8 back down.
All right, yeah.
Or you could play the.
So fifth, sixth is the loser of this match. Ends up 5th, 6th. The winner goes on to play for 4th place, hopefully 3rd place, hopefully 2nd place, hopefully the championship. They survive. They live to fight another day.
So
this is the last match of the night.
And they're getting on it. I mean, they want to go on. So it gets a little dicey when you get up to these topper matches. Nice shot there.
Yep. Boy, that's deep.
Yes. Make sure
This
you
is
hit the
where
ball first. Don't go rail first. You can get yourself in trouble in a hurry.
He's not, too. He's rolling at rail first. This is where, like you said, you just don't even want to touch that rail.
Yep.
You can take off on you
Things
so
are deep.
quick. You can end up in
No,
those
no,
jaws.
he's ball first.
Yep.
He did it right.
And that worked out great.
Looked great. Got
Perfect
a good line.
touch.
You don't have to do anything special with the cue ball. It won't go all the way down there unless you drive it down there. But
Yep.
just hit it good enough to make it, and cue ball will be fine. But it is a long straight shot.
Forward. Yeah.
A lot of green. And these corners are playing tough.
Oh, man, just barely missed it
Didn't
wide.
get it cut enough.
Kept it high, though. This is going to be a tough shot
Yep.
for Michael Cho, but an opportunity here. He's lucky to
Yep.
be getting back to the table.
Want a little low right here, Summer, and bring it back over to the right side, top side of the table.
You know, I'm not even spinning this ball.
Just let it naturally come up and
Yep.
just make the cut where you end up.
I'm more worried about this cut than I am about the next
He
cut.
plays it into a safety.
It's a nice
Okay.
shot. Unfortunately,
Sometimes you got to get aggressive because now he can play a good safety. Is he going to
Yeah.
play?
like to clip off the 8 ball here, use the 8 as separation.
Sure. Putting that ball on the rail makes it not as bankable.
Does make it a little more rail first cuttable, though. I love
yes,
that.
it does.
You can pretty much put me anywhere in the kitchen, and I'm going to
Double
feel like I have a
kiss.
good shot at making that. Michael Cho with a great opportunity here. I think even better.
See if he gets a little confidence on this shot this time. No, he's calling a safety. He doesn't want to go for it yet. He just pops it off, puts it up on the other rail. It's not a bad shot, but
Making that a little more makeable from
Yeah.
anywhere.
not too hard to play a safety here.
For
I mean,
anybody
he'll
that
obviously
doesn't
hit the
play that
ball,
rail
but
first shot
He's
very much.
calling it back down.
Yeah.
I'd
I'm
maybe think
afraid to
about
leave a
back
bank here.
cutting it, just back cut bank it to put him on the out, take the pocket away from him if nothing else. If you don't make it,
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
because this way you're going to leave him chance of leaving him lined up unless you really punch it to get the cue ball to come back down to the other side of the table. And he
And
did.
he does.
He
It's a
did.
safe way to shoot. Don't
Yep.
you dare go in there.
Boy, almost made it two
Wow.
banker there.
Yep. Pressure's on there for Michael Cho. Going to be a lot harder to leave a safe
Yeah,
shot here.
yes, it
Not a whole
is.
lot of table to work with.
This is if you play safe, your speed's got to be huge right here. Just play it, be tight. Like that's what he's looking at doing too. got that.
What do
cue
you like
ball.
here? Are you banking at the corner or the side?
I would probably bank it. It's early in the match. You know, I mean, you want the win, but you know, I can only my shot speed, especially at this level. It's hard to get that speed to get the 10, that 4
yeah.
ball to come. Okay, he did end up going for it, and he kind of got a safe out of it.
Man, and puts the pressure back on.
But this should be a pretty easy bank, even at this level.
This is the
This is
do or
silver
die
player.
bank.
Yep.
Although you're headed for that corner pocket, you gotta.
Got to watch the scratch.
Yeah, I think that 4 blocks it, but you might even be able to get safe here, just kind of babying this and coming up underneath the 4.
Oh, and he overcuts it, overbanks it. No.
Michael's gonna have a pretty good shot here.
Got a
All
little
right.
angle on it. He can pop it up, go a rail,
Battle here.
get over here to this bottom rail. What do we got going on over there on table 10? They're still working on it. They got a pile in front of the corner pocket.
Yeah, they do. Tough little rack over there.
Yep, made a nice
Nice
shot
using that
here, right
second
over the bottom rail.
Very smart shot. Gets well
Great shot.
wide of that side.
Slight cut. Don't have to do anything fancy.
Just making sure he makes that ball. Excellent shot. 3-0.
Another
Ball
one
don't
for
lie.
Ball don't lie. And I believe that's Boogie and Ron up on table 9 to rack.
This is Jorge. Referee discussion with one of the players there from Ball Don't Lie. It's always a bummer when it gets off on the wrong foot there.
Yeah,
I definitely didn't notice anything in Michael's game that needed addressing. Oftentimes the referee just kind of following through with whatever the team is saying, oftentimes to squash any kind of issue, not necessarily to tell you you're doing something wrong, but just to inform you what the other team is saying. So yeah, hopefully you can just shake that off, let that go.
Yep.
Head ball break right in the drink.
Ooh.
Heartbreaker. I don't know what kind of break cue that was, but it sounded like a firecracker, and that's one of the hardest things about the full deflection break cue, which is how break cues were always made. Is it's really a lot harder to control that ball. The low deflection break cue aiming becomes just a lot more feasible thing, you know. It does what it's supposed to do when you hit it. Jorge, yeah.
And I believe he's playing Darcy. Darcy should be coming to the table now.
Where was Jorge in the lineup? Let's see. This should be game number 5. Yep.
Yep. Game number 5.
Oh, man. He played that easy. This is Ron at the other table. He's dead straight, though, right on the rail, to the rail.
Tough getting by these sometimes.
This is a hard shot. Have you ever had anybody challenge you to make this shot? Does a great job getting by those points.
Nice
All right.
shot. So Walla Walla is getting on the board.
Yep, 3-1.
That's what we want to see. We want to see this
keep
game.
it rolling.
See him play all of them. Darcy trying to figure out a pattern here. I played Darcy in 10-ball, the 10-ball tournament on Sunday. I ended up getting him.
Did you? Nice.
Yeah.
Darcy's a good player.
He had me down, and I came back, got going, and actually had to 3-bank out. Last 3 balls.
3 banks in a row?
3 banks in a row to get out.
Sounds like you play like me.
And,
you don't need shape, just
right?
bank it out.
Can't run a straight one down the rail, but I could bank 3 balls in a row.
That's awesome. Do you play any banks?
I've never really, I mean, not on purpose. I play banks,
Yeah.
you know, but I haven't played a bank game.
A game of banks, yeah.
I know I was watching some guys the other day, and I never really quite understood it, but it's just a matter of you pop the balls apart and just start banking balls, and whoever gets, 5?
Short rack banks, yeah, you played the first one to make 5 banks. And it's got to be clean, no kicks, combos, caroms, anything like that.
Okay.
It's a
straight banks.
Yep, just straight banks.
Z banks or
just
whatever.
Call the pocket and the number of rails. That's it.
Okay. Could be interesting.
Yeah.
I see a little bit of the angles. I'm definitely no pro, but I make some bank shots.
Yeah. Mike Littman out there giving a shout out. He's with Cho. Heck yeah, ball don't lie, and I definitely don't think Michael did anything in that situation to warrant a talking to. But like I said, I think the ref just trying to squash it and let everybody move on. Sometimes even an unreasonable complaint is worth addressing, just so you don't have to keep talking about it.
Yep. Get the match headed in the right direction.
And I'm also not saying that person's complaint was unreasonable.
And the cue ball got away from him.
Yeah.
All right, Jorge, the ball in hand.
Ball in hand with stripes. 10 ball looking rough. That 15 ball is on that point, and that's just about the hardest spot to be on the table.
Yep.
Doesn't go in either of those corners.
Looks like he might actually start with that 10 ball.
I like that.
Choice.
This is one where I'm probably going to call a ref.
It's tight. It's close.
If somebody's shooting into a ball like that, I mean, it's just...
Especially over the top of a rail.
Totally. But you really can tell. I mean, the way that cue ball interacts, if the cue ball flies out of there...
It came off, okay. Just rolled out not even half the table.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be right. That 15 is easy to take for granted. It's so close to a pocket, but it does not have a pocket.
Catch that edge on that side pocket real easy.
Do you ever play that point compression shot where you push through?
Oh, no. I've heard about it.
Oh, no. Absolutely not. It's pretty cool. I
imagine it would.
It's hard to make.
What kind of English do you use on it? You got a top English to make the cue ball keep driving into it?
It's just a dead punch shot. Oh, he had a little more room off the rail than I thought. And talking about shots that he doesn't even need to worry about.
And he's still got a shot on the 11 ball.
Got the 11.
Looks
might have the 12
straight
right
though,
now.
So can he see the? Yeah, maybe he can see the 12.
He can see the 12. There. That's a shot.
It'd definitely be better to get some shape off. You can play some more balls off that. But it looks like he's calling the 11, and maybe he can't see that 12.
Maybe he's got a little angle to get up table. If he can get on the backside of that 9 ball right now, that'd be great. Oh, wow.
He got kind of a lucky
Trick
hit
shot.
there. I think he actually got a better lie, because I think he can see the 14 or the 12 now.
If you can make that shot on purpose, I don't want to play for money. Well, fortunate roll, but
gosh, he gonna
still shooting, looking at the combo.
Play the combo? Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Don't play the combo at that shot.
You can look at it, but yeah, I think you're going to settle on the 14 ball, hopefully.
I've played with some guys that'll look at that. They'll have 2 shots like that, but they'll pick the hardest shot on the table for some odd reason and take it.
I think a lot of players kind of forget that shot's not going to be the hardest shot on the table if you're at a different spot.
Right.
Here we go. We got the replay of that one. So the 2-rail double hit. Wow.
Just kick it back in.
That's magic. Drills it.
And And so we got Mike and Tomas playing over there on table 10, correct?
Believe so. Let's see. Oh, that's Ron. No,
Oh.
that's not Ron. Sorry. You're right.
So,
Tough action here.
jacking up.
I kind of want to just roll this and try and get behind the 7.
Yeah. There you go. Come in.
Right direction. Leaving a
Not
long one.
horrible. It's a long shot. He struggled with it last time. It's a little easier, I think, this time
I
than
think
it
so
was
too. A
last
little
time.
closer. Probably going to end well.
Ball's a little, yep, definitely closer. Don't have to cut it quite as much.
Mike Littman
Oh, he played. Wow, he played the combo.
drilled that combo.
Nailed
He'd
it.
been looking at it for a while.
Nailed it.
Littman saying he once had ball in hand on the 8-ball right in the side pocket and didn't know that shot. I watched a buddy for 20 grand. He had ball in hand, shooting a ball on the side, and it was about 6 inches out of the pocket, ball in hand, and he thought about it for quite a while. I don't know if you guys have ever shot a $20,000 shot, but even with ball in hand, 6 inches, it's unnerving for sure.
Yeah.
Pretty incredible.
Unless you're Shane.
Yeah, unless you're Shane. Then you're all right.
Yeah, or Efren.
Molly breathing fire walking through here. She's on a tear. Wanted a little more distance out of that draw stroke.
Probably would, yeah, like to have gotten that almost on the rail.
What we're not realizing, though, is that he left himself a perfect angle.
He actually did, didn't he, when you stop and look at it, because he needs to get above that 8. It would go beside the 7.
Yeah.
But he should come around the top from this shot here. Oh, no, he's going to hit it.
Oh, nice try.
Yeah.
Might have tied up the 6-ball, though.
He did.
I'm going to start with the 4-ball.
Okay.
Got to figure out something to do with that 6-8. I don't think he can see it to make it.
So he's going to start with the 7. You know, and if you got one of them weird brains, you're thinking like, so how can I get cube all the way back down to the table, leave a slight angle on that 4-ball. I can break that 4-ball off the rail and hit that 8 and knock my 6 in.
I'm just trying to imagine how you're going to get better on that 4-ball than you just were.
Right.
Without moving some balls. But you got to move some balls one way or the other.
Now here, he's going to play my shot. He's going to roll that 1 in the side pocket, get down there, and he's going to carry him off that 4-ball and kick the 8 into the 6.
Yeah? All right. You called him.
Let's see what we got going on here.
I kind of like playing right into that 6-ball, trying to stop behind the 8.
You could draw off that 1 right now and get that 8
Break
out
it
of there.
out, yeah. Tricky thing
Well,
is
it
that
looks like he's
6-ball is
playing
kind of a
high.
backboard, though. Coming around the backside for the breakout.
Nice shot.
Backside 4-ball in there.
Okay, well, now maybe.
4-ball off the 6.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking at it now, and
Doesn't look good, does it? Because that 6 is back closer to the bottom side or to the left side of that
if
pocket.
you can thin off the 4 and then hit the 8-6,
That's one.
that might
That was
go.
kind of my shot, but he moved the 4-ball.
Yeah.
Have to be super thin off that 4. I'd get a ref over there if it was me to watch this shot.
Yeah.
Depending on how he's shooting it. Looks like he's calling the 4 on the side, so.
I think I'd actually play safe here.
That'd be a good safe. Just tap it in there and just tuck it in behind that 4-ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, afraid of
Nice
that.
try.
Came right off that. It hit way early on that.
Has
6
anyone
was not
ever
far
told
enough
you that
past.
you sound like Bill Murray?
No. That's kind of a cool guy to sound like.
You had a voice that I was like, man, I know this voice. I love it. It's familiar. And I just realized I think it's Bill Murray.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I mean it as a compliment.
He's a great.
Sure.
He's
One
made
of the
some
best,
great
man.
movies.
He spends part of his life in Butte, Montana these days.
Yeah.
I've really wanted to meet old Bill.
God, Caddyshack.
Oh, yeah. Cinderella story. Oh, man, lining up and firing that ball. That was the game right
Fires
there.
it.
All right, and a great opportunity here for
For
Darcy.
Darcy's
Kinda
a pretty
similar-
solid shooter. I don't
Yeah.
see him blowing
No,
this
I
shot.
think he's
I
gonna
think he'll be okay.
be fine here. But again, this is like you just got to really make sure you make this ball. This is the long straight one.
Yep.
Draw off this little bit.
Got away from him a little bit. He'd like to have stopped that a little shorter, but
That's all
it's
right.
still cuttable. He's going to play the 4-ball first. Okay. Push the 8-ball a little farther down. Just don't hit it too hard.
Man, I don't even want to touch the 8. I feel like I'm going to push it onto the rail.
Oh, wow. He drew off that and he touched that 8-ball.
Left it a long one.
He's okay with the angle he's at, but it would have been nice to have pushed it a little bit past there so you don't have to worry about coming out too far and then you have an angle on that 8-ball.
Yep.
And you got to avoid that side pocket.
Well, and he looks really, really straight. What? Mike Littman saying he doesn't sound like Bill Murray. I don't know what you're talking about, Littman. Absolutely sounds like Bill Murray.
Sound like Tom Yak, right, Mike?
Yeah, that's right. I don't sound like Bill Murray. He sounds like Tom Yak. Looks like he's got a little bit of an angle to get to that foot rail or head rail and back out.
There you go. That played a great
Fired
stroke there.
That ball. Wow. Too hard enough. Dead in the side.
Yeah.
Not jacked up over the 9 ball. That's what I was worried about. I was like, man, is he going to be stuck?
Boy,
on
it came
there?
back there. There you go. Walk around the table, Darcy. Take a little sec. You just made a great shot. Don't wing this one.
Absolutely. I shouldn't have said anything.
Hank's
Sorry.
agreeing
Yep.
with Mike. There you go. Good shot, Darcy.
I love it.
Way to get out.
Ball don't lie. 4-1.
We're moving on.
I don't even think you guys have seen a Bill Murray film.
Alrighty, let's run down through these sponsors real quick.
Yeah.
Like we got Legends Billiard Room, Beaverton, Oregon. Ox Billiards, Seattle, Washington. Savage Billiards Apparel. Side Pocket, Eugene, Oregon. Rose City Billiard Club. Rackham Billiards, Burgers and Brew out of Medford, Oregon. CSI Q Sports International. Players Sports Bar and Grill, Everett, Washington. Players Club Limited, Western BCA. Railbirds Productions, Littman Lights, CheapQs.com. Players Sports Bar and Grill, Players Sports Bar, Kennewick, Washington. And again, shout out to the Western BCA crew and all their volunteers.
Yeah.
The bad boys for all the work they do.
Woo.
Those two sitting up there that are taking these sheets and trying to keep these brackets
Sure.
straight all day long.
Delana and Kobe, man.
Yeah,
Doing
they're
it.
double duty in it. They run minis during this, which gets a little hectic.
Yes, it does.
You know, thank those guys for giving these guys something to do. Keep playing when the tables start getting light.
Mm-hmm. Man, great break there.
Yes, that is.
Little cluster, but I love that.
All right.
I just love making a ball on the break, man. Every single time I'm like, woo, I get to shoot. This is Michael
I believe
versus
Michael
Ron.
and Ron. Yep.
Ron wants to give a big shout out to all his girls, and he says, love you to, is that Lucky or Lucy?
I think it's Lucky.
I think it's Lucky too.
And he said he had 4 girls and was it 4 grandkids too?
Wow. All his
So,
girls, he wasn't joking.
All his girls.
It's a lucky man right
I
there.
remember the 4 girls for sure. I don't remember how many grandkids, but
Yeah. This conversation's still going on over here.
yeah, trying to make a safe play over there on table 10.
I'm talking trash, Lippman. Just talking trash, that's all. Caddyshack. That's a good one right there.
That's a classic. Nothing like a Baby Ruth in a swimming pool.
Yep. I was a lifeguard for a long time, and it's a definitely a move right there.
Good way to get the day off early.
Yep. Got to call her a day. Got to wrap her up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Trying
man.
to
Nice
get
try
that,
there by
yeah.
Mike Cho.
Wasn't much of a hole to work in.
Mm-mm.
I don't know how much he moved that 8 into the way, but definitely hit it, pushed it a little bit.
All right.
Brings
let's-
Ron back up to the table.
On here, jacked up over this ball. This is a tough shot. Overcuts it just a little bit.
Yep. And, he leaves Michael a shot to the side pocket there, maybe.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Somebody
Oh,
out
looks like
there
he's looking
cheering
at
for
it.
Walla. Tim, thanks for tuning in. Tim Herkimer. I know that name. Herkimer.
Hit those like buttons, share it with your friends.
Yeah, that's right. Like buttons, subscribe buttons. Help us out
Yep.
here. If you like it, like I said, hit that subscribe button. We'll let you know every time we go live. Got some people out there in the chat room. Not many likes being hit, so either we're blowing it or you guys aren't hitting the button. It's one or the other.
Or it's Saturday night.
Or it's Saturday night. Better things to do. Nice out there. Macon Burger was the call. Ball don't lie, going up 5-1 in this
Ball don't
race to
lie.
9. Closing
They're
in on it.
Starting out pretty dominant here.
Ron trying to not let it happen. Looking at that breakout, barely missing that 7 ball.
Yep. Some angle on that 5 ball. See if he can play position at 3 to break that 7 out, maybe. Came a little straight at it. I think he was
Yep.
trying to get past it on the outside of it.
I think that 3 might pass the 8. If it does, he's got a line.
There you go.
Whew. Well, Honk, you got me beat there. I tell you what. I love swimming in the ocean. I love being out there, but I also am well aware that I don't think I would do well in that position. So you got me taken down there. That's got to be a heck of a job. I bet you got yourself some stories. Thanks for tuning
That's
in out
for
there,
sure.
Honk. You've been with us quite a while.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, totally. Man, and Gary just throwing a couple bucks our way. Gary, thank you so much. That kind of stuff really, it helps out
It's
around
awesome.
here. So thank you. Yeah. These streams come to you live for free with the generous help of OBQs, Mike Lippman and Lippman Lights, Diamond Billiard Products, CheapQs.com, Ox Billiards, and everything we do here at Bad Boys TV is free. It's Derby City Classic. I'm going to watch that as a replay, but that looked like a foul to me.
Yeah, I did. I just kind of grinned and, sucked it up. Just like, I'm glad I'm not the one down there on that one. That one would have been a good one to call a ref on.
Well, he had the ref, though.
Oh, he did.
I mean, so we're watching the replay now. If you guys are watching at home, I mean, you watch this cue ball take off. There's literally no way.
Oh, the ref is standing there. Okay.
There is no way that
I
cue
missed
ball
that
can
part of
travel
it.
that fast. So this is what an unidentified foul looks like. We're watching the replay right now. That is 100% a foul. No question asked. Again, it's not a foul because it wasn't called. We're moving on. I'm not trying to raise any issue, but
I don't need to start it.
nope. But what we need to know out there is that what that looks like, so we know what to look for in the future. But Karma working on Mike Cho's side
Hey.
here. 12. Yeah, Gary saying that was a push shot. It totally was. I mean, There's no way to transfer that kind of spin.
Energy.
Yep.
Probably played 11 before the 9 because I'd worry about hanging myself here. I guess he's got this over here, the 15. Is that the 15 ball on this side of the table?
It is.
Get
yeah.
over to it.
Yeah, Mike.
Okay, drew it up, stabbed it.
Oh, man, he was trying to get across. I think I would have waited to come across. Yeah, Mike, you got a very good point there. And, yes, he did. We'll watch this in hindsight, and we'll all realize that was, yeah, it's a learning opportunity here. Somebody talking about Neppi's Fargo, and after that win, I do think Neppi's Fargo is going to go up. We've seen him on the stream table a lot, and he had a heck of a good tournament.
So do you just try to soft roll out, or do you think that 8 goes by the 9?
I don't. I think he's got a soft roll
Yep.
up. And it's
Little
not
inside, trying to hold it there.
Wow,
Nope.
did it? I mean,
That
couldn't
was a
have hit
good
it a
hit.
whole lot softer. Still a tough shot here.
Yes, it was.
The cut is there. I really like stiffing this bank, but man, the cut is the smart shot here.
Yeah. He's banking it?
I think he's cutting it.
Okay. That's the way I'd play it.
This is Ron. Hopefully all his girls are watching out there, cheering him on. Wow, nice.
Oh, no.
Man, I thought he drilled it.
Got the top side of the pocket.
Thought he drilled it. All right, Mike Cho with a great opportunity here.
Yeah.
11 ball. Yeah, I like going 11, 15,
11,
9
yep.
here.
Sounds good. See if that's how he plays it, but it sounds
Yeah.
good.
Like I said, I really like allowing the table to just show me what's revealed, and I don't like to fight inertia. I'm already going forward. I'd rather
Right.
just come around 3 rails for the 15.
Yep. 1,
Yep,
2.
just 2 will do.
Pretty much the same
A
thing.
little straighter than I think you'd want to be to get
Yeah.
over there, but he's just fine.
Be
This is the one, man. I know that I can make that 9 ball from anywhere. I mean, from
If you can just stop it there, yeah. Even if it rolls
3/4
ahead
of
3 or
the
4
table.
inches, you should still be okay.
yeah, but this is the one that I rattle more than any. So really take your time. You don't want to force this ball. Fires
You
it.
should still be all right.
I guess that's what I mean. Even getting
Yep.
there, you should be fine. You can't overcut this 9 ball.
Nope. Well, shouldn't be able to.
Shouldn't be able to overcut this 9. Yeah, if he does, I will eat somebody's hat.
And he
Yeah.
didn't overcut
Yeah.
it, but it didn't work out.
Ah, so close. Barely catching that nipple. Somebody really happy they're winning the
Yeah,
Q over
somebody's
there.
won a Q. That time he didn't
All
miss
right.
that side pocket.
Ron drills it, getting those guys back on the board 5 to
There
2.
you go. Come on, guys.
We
turn
got
around.
action. Walla Walla coming at you.
I'm not ready to go to bed yet.
Yeah, me neither.
You know?
I thought about it for a minute. I was like, bed? I
Bed?
can go to bed.
Yeah, I could, but I don't have to.
I haven't been to bed before 4 in the morning in years, and I get up a little bit earlier out
Yeah.
here. That's because I sleep until the afternoon.
Yeah.
Yep,
I'm
bar
usually
life will
getting
do
up
that
at
to you.
5.
Yeah, getting up at 5. Yeah, we'd be ships in the night. I'd be going
Yep.
to bed. You'd be heading out. You've always been a morning guy?
I'm not really a morning guy, but it's kind of what I do.
It's the business. Yep.
I don't really like getting up early. Matter of fact, I got moved to swing shift when the COVID thing hit. And I had a real hard time getting back to 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's no fun, is it?
I was sleeping in till 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, you know, and because
Kinda nice.
when I worked swing, I'd get home and I don't feel like dropping to bed, so I'd stay up till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
And but I wouldn't hit the pool table or anything like that because the wife's trying to sleep because she's got to get up and do her thing in the
Yeah.
morning. So can't go out there banging balls all night.
Oh, will that keep her up?
Yeah, I mean,
Close enough.
it's close enough that it's my garage is my game room, but it's right off. It's on the house, so.
Got to get one of those white noise machines or some noise canceling insulation
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
I need a diamond. They play a lot quieter than at Old
That's a
Brunswick.
great excuse right
Right?
there. Yeah. That's why. Sweetheart, I want a diamond so that you can sleep through.
Because they actually, I mean, many tables in here, the noise level is not bad at all.
It's really true.
Take these balls, how many are getting broke at the same time? And it's pretty reasonable. You don't
Yes,
have to raise your
indeed.
voice to talk to anybody.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
All right, so we got Darcy racking it up over here. He's going to be playing Tomas.
Ball don't lie. Two balls away from taking down this game on the other table also.
All right, Boss Mustang says he's hanging till the end.
Oh, get in there. Hangs that ball. All right, Walla with a chance over there. Darcy to break.
Using the head ball.
It's like a head ball break, yep. Get over there, 9-ball. Hit that ball good, too, man. It sounded really sturdy.
Hank's still contemplating the template.
Yep.
You know, it's a preference.
Yeah.
These
wow.
tables really don't rack that bad to use a rack on it either.
Totally.
But
Best thing about the template is you don't have to use it if you don't want to.
exactly,
But
it's
as
your
long
choice.
as it's legal, you're going to be dealing with it.
It's your choice.
I'm going to be right back. I'm going to check on something.
All righty. All right, starting off with 10 ball, rolls it in.
Oh, man. I was watching and I'd be like, how did I miss that ball? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I can watch that. It's very painful sometimes.
Thomas would have liked to have gotten off the rail a little more there to give him a little, something else to shoot. I'm good. I don't know if he can, yeah, looks like he's going to maybe try cutting that 15 ball in. I haven't seen a lot of big money games, Gary. James Davey was playing with one a little bit ago for 500. Oh, nice cut shot. Didn't interrupt too much. You might have liked to have hit that a little bit more better down there and broke that apart a little bit, but made a great shot there on that 15. And another great cut there, putting that 14 down to the corner. Johnny on table 10 just got to the 8 ball. Work on running the 8 ball down the rail, maybe putting it in the side. Johnny drops the 8 ball in the side pocket. Give him one to the silver, Walla Walla. Walla Walla silvers, putting another one on the table. Everybody seems to be getting settled down and playing some good pool now. One issue sometimes with that template. I get a ref over here to work on pulling that template out from underneath the balls. That'll be bringing Berger up, breaking over on table 10. He's going to be playing Ron. Got 2 refs working on getting that rack out from underneath those 3 balls.
Well, if anybody out there was griping about the Magic Rack, now is your opportunity.
Yep. This is the only time that
This is to me, the legitimate argument against the Magic Rack. Got a couple pros here. What the?
spinning the ball back up exactly
Dwayne's
how
just
it
showing
was.
off. You're just showing off is all. Gonna put it exactly like it was. Pretty smooth there,
him out
Payne.
by
Pretty
giving
smooth.
a point to aim to.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. Darcy working on the solids here. Looks like he might be going after maybe the 2 ball, maybe the 5.
5 ball.
Run it into the side pocket there, and then he rattles it
man.
out.
It's my favorite Dwayne saying of all. Do what?
Yep. Brings
Gives it-
Thomas up.
A good Oklahoma do what?
He's got a couple ducks here he can take, but he's got to get them back down the table. Should be able to figure that out.
Yep, got to use that 9 to get back down table.
Yep.
I think he's got to play rail first here or draw it.
Yeah, that 9's kind of back a little bit. It's not down to the pocket, so. And,
Rail first gets you down there, though.
it will. You can bounce
Might
that
get you
9
in
off
trouble,
of the
too.
rail real easy, too, here. Great shot there.
Get
Oh,
around it.
I see him reaching
Oh,
for it
man.
and drilled it into the side pocket.
Yep, that was totally the shot. But, yeah, that side pocket's something you got to look out for on
Yep.
those.
It's going to be headed.
Brings Darcy to the table, ball in hand. 6 ball, does it get through there? If that 6 ball passes the 13,
He's got a
he's
pretty
in
good
really
table.
good shape.
And he's setting it up. Looks like he likes it.
I'm actually going to play with a little top spin because I want to nudge the 8 ball out of there
Okay.
also. Just a little further.
So you want to put a little bit of angle on it then and
Mhm.
to do that. Yeah, it definitely wouldn't hurt to move that 8 over some.
I also don't really want to be shooting over the 8 ball, so I'd rather just nudge it forward.
Yeah, it looks like he's kind of lining straight up on it, like maybe he's going to pull it back out of there instead of go
Mhm.
down with it.
And that's fine. I mean, what
Sure.
I'm saying is unnecessary. The 8 ball goes already,
It does.
so moving it is probably unnecessary. It's dead in on the 4, though.
Yeah.
Dead in on the 3. Lot of options here.
Yeah, the 3's not a dead end. It does have an angle to it, but he's going to rub the 4 probably if he shoots it.
Mhm.
Which, if he's not careful, I could stuff it into the 7 and
Yeah, it looks like you can draw straight off that and just back for the 4 or the 7.
yeah. He can make a lot of options happen. See right there, it just got away from him.
Yep, hung
He
up
can
on
play the
7
5 ball.
He might have hooked himself from those balls.
Yeah, he's a little bit past the 7, so he should be okay.
Yeah, should be all right on the
Should
5.
be able to go to the rail and pop back out here. Should be able to cheat that pocket a little bit and come off
Yeah.
the rail. Well, he did it in a draw. He keeps making it harder.
Mm-hmm. I shoot a lot of those shots too, trying to just the short ones right in the side pocket. But
Yep.
it can get you in trouble, those close proximity things. That means you got to stay in real close proximity yourself.
He could cut that 2 into the side pocket and go a couple rails and come
Mhm.
back out and get in a little better shape, get a little bit better plan going.
I like that. I like the follow to the 1. Again, I mean, pick a spot, but even if you land a little long or a little short, then you
Yeah.
still got the 7.
Exactly. Now he's contemplating on, do I play the 7 or do I play the 4? I'd play the 4 because it's a
Or
lot
play the
safer.
safe. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you could even stab it, stop it right there if you really wanted to and play safe.
Kind of got a free bank at this one. Just kind of stop there. If you make it, you make it. I might even call safe if I was doing that, though.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just going to play a safe. No, looks like he was going for it. Played a two-way shot there.
Looks like he can see the 13 ball, not to
Yeah,
make it.
he's shaking his head like he
left the edge.
Didn't get great.
I like cutting this 13 at the upper left-hand corner pocket. Probably not going to make that ball, but leaving it in front of the pocket can work out in your favor. It's also an easy way to get back up table, try and miss the one ball and leave him on the head rail.
Yeah, because that's a pretty big back cut, so you're hitting it real thin to pocket it.
Yeah.
Hit a little thicker and just get it over there to the pocket. If you can block that pocket and keep the cue ball up here, down here towards the lower right corner. He was trying to double kiss and push it up in behind that 10, I think.
The cue ball?
Yep.
Yeah, I think he was trying to get
and he got on the wrong side of it. I didn't think he could see that much of it to even hit it straight on like that.
Kind of a free shot here for Darcy.
It is. He could definitely play the one up to the corner and just kind of stun it. And if he makes it, he can play the 4 or the 7. He went ahead and played it across the rail.
Great shape, gets right on that 7 ball.
Yeah, but missed the shot.
And again, doesn't leave
Not a lot.
shot.
You can
doesn't
see
leave
it.
a real easy safe either.
No.
You can glance off that 13 and leave the.
This one here.
Probably just leave the combo.
Actually, could be if you could hit it dead straight and double kiss it back up towards the 10 would be a great option. Heck of a shot if he does it.
Yeah. Does the 4 pass the 7 in the upper right-hand corner?
That I don't know. I can't really tell for sure from here.
I don't think he can see the whole 13. I don't think he can see enough to.
Nope, he couldn't. That's
That'll
not
do.
a bad shot though, because if that 4 doesn't clear the 7, he can combo. Looks like he's calling the combo on the 7.
Another pretty free shot.
Yep. Especially with both those two locked up behind the 8, because they didn't even get a dead combo or anything.
5-3 here at the 2022 Western BCA Championship here in Lincoln City, Oregon. We're at the Chinook Winds Casino and Resort. This is Summerfield and Tom with Bad Boys TV. What a nice shot that was.
Great shot.
I think I might bank that 4 ball upper left-hand corner pocket.
Still another kind of a free shot.
Yeah, it's just easy to kind of get it closer to the 1 ball, easy to get shape, and real easy to just squat off that 4. Looks like he's going to try and get him to the rail.
Too. Yeah, he's just playing it as a safe.
Yeah. It was online. The bank looked like it went.
Could have. But at that angle, popping the 1, it's hard to hold it because it doesn't go in that upper left corner.
All right. This one I think I'm actually going to kick. I like kicking into the 13-10 because it's going to force the cue ball back to the bottom.
He's calling the 10 to the corner.
So playing the carom off that 13.
Yeah, got to watch the scratch here.
Looks like it's got a chance.
Trying to squirt it out of there.
Yeah, I wish I could see the interaction. It looks like it's not quite there.
It's not touching.
Man. Well, unfortunately, a little discussion going on over here on the other table.
Not sure exactly what that was about, but it was something to do with the. I don't know if he had ball in hand.
He had ball in hand and he was
moving
moving it around. The rule is there you can use your shaft to move the cue. You cannot use the ferrule or the tip. So, if you ask me, it's just not worth using any part of your cue. And even though I totally do it, I completely am guilty of doing it. But a wiser man than I would not do that.
Takes any doubt out of it.
I'm worried about
he changed to the kick shot here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that was a smart shot.
Does give a good shot to Darcy here. But now he makes the safe a lot tougher. And I think we got players on the other team getting involved in the match too.
Referee doing a good job squashing that, saying, hey, we're done here.
Get away.
We're arguing.
Go back behind your table. Rolls it up, makes a good shot there over there on table 10.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. Roll that down a little bit. 8 ball to the corner. Darcy's looking pretty good shape right now. It's kind of one of them stun, let it roll. Just a half ball or ball.
I want to interact with the 10 ball because otherwise I feel like I'm leaving myself more of an angle than I'd like. I don't like drawing because you do run a risk of being behind the 10 ball, but I like kind of punching into that 10.
Ooh, he tried to play safe there and scratched over there on 10.
Well, there's a foul for you.
Oh, and he leaves it hanging.
Oh, man.
Now you really got to get up on the stick here. It's really hard to play it safe at this point in time.
One of those etiquette things, celebrating when somebody misses a ball is
it's not cool.
Pretty, yeah, not cool.
I mean, I understand it, but yeah, kind of hold your emotion in a little bit.
Yeah.
You're inside.
Totally.
You don't need a hand slap and clap.
We all get frustrated when we lose. We all want to win, but man, it's not worth sacrificing our character for. All right, well, probably coming around 3 rails for this 10 ball.
Yeah, he'll be in good shape if he makes this. Should be. And he, no, he caught that too.
No way. I was thinking about that. I was like, that's the only problem with the 3-railer instead of the 2.
Well, now you're looking at the bank.
Man, yeah. Brutal. Man, and I mean, what are the odds of catching that point?
Right. Not a lot of other options.
We know 11% of the table is pocket.
Yep.
But what percentage is the point? Riddle me that, guys.
Not much. But boy, they sure played a big part of these games this week.
Yeah, they have. All right, stiffen this bank right in the side. Do or die here. Walla to try and go 5-4.
Oh, and he banked it long.
That's a tough one, man. You got to shorten that angle a lot.
Yeah, it is.
That's a hard bank.
You know, and then you kind of make it more of a cross face, and you're trying to get the cue ball out of the way.
Exactly.
Don't have a lot of room to work.
This is Darcy trying to take it to 6-3.
And he does, and he stops it.
Ball don't
pulls
lie
it back
over
out.
there.
Ball don't lie.
Looking like another potential win over there on table number 10.
Yeah, ball don't lie is doing all right. Kind of a bummer. The match has gone a little bit how it has, a little array here and there, but
yeah,
you got an opportunity to play some great pool and have a few little instances kind of make some bad taste in a couple people's mouths.
Boy, that's a nice shot there.
That was. Got great shape on the 8 ball.
That's Mike Berger right there. Mike out of Vancouver, Washington, out of Sam's Billiards. It's not in Vancouver, that's in Portland. Yeah, a lot of Portland folks living up in Vancouver these days.
And
Nice
he nails
shot.
it.
Wow, 7-3. Big lead going to 9 here at the 2022 Western BCA Championship. This is the silver division 5th-6th match. Right, silver division 5th-6th. Loser ending up getting 5th-6th, $640 payday, and then the winner going on to the next round, trying to win this thing.
Somebody's celebrating down there.
Yeah. All right, having a friendly interaction here. Everybody trying to squash beef. Michael Cho racking here. That is Johnny in the red hat, his opponent.
Hopefully that was some good positive interaction.
Yeah. Vanport or Port Coover. Yep. Vanland. Yeah.
Yep. Just a little river across the way.
All right. It's 11-11.
It's going to be Michael Cho. Michael playing Johnny. What we got going on here?
Yeah, referees everywhere. They're swarming like sharks.
Yep. Got a little rooting going for Mike. Come on, Mike. Mike has T-Rex arms.
That's funny. All right, on Trey Gish in the chat out there, giving love to Darcy, Mike, and Mike. Heck yeah, thank you so much for the congratulations. We had a wonderful tournament, man. It was great.
He cleared the magic rack or the template rack, whichever you prefer to call it.
Yep, template is the style, magic is the brand. We try and call them template to give them all equal quotes. Ref's not saying anything about the magic rack on the light. I thought that was a funny one. I got told I couldn't do that. Brings Johnny to the table. Johnny's playing with the first ever carbon fiber spliced with maple made by Scott Gracio out of Spokane, Washington. Says it's the first of its kind. Plays like a carbon fiber, but has the feel and action of a wood shaft. Interesting.
It's kind of a contradiction, isn't it? If it plays like a
carbon
wood shaft,
fiber, but has
plays
the
like
feel and
carbon
action.
fiber.
I'm not really sure what that means either, but he seems to like it.
Looks cool.
It is definitely spliced, so he's got points on his shaft right around where his hand slides on. I can't imagine what that hits like. Very fine tip, too. Well, it does well for him there, pocketing that ball.
Yeah, he just went out on the other table here just a couple minutes ago on table 10. Yeah, old Molly making a drive-by.
A drive-by? She's not driving anywhere. Better be a walk-by.
Okay, she's doing a walk-by.
Molly's buying shots?
She had to remember where she
Shots
left her
on
phone.
Molly, ladies and gentlemen. You what? She'd fly, not buy.
Oh,
Which
she's
is a
one
good
of
move.
those.
Yep.
You buy, I fly.
It's a sweet move.
All right.
I'm mobile. Yeah, why are you mobile?
Johnny looking at this 12 ball.
Everybody's mobile when they're not working, Molly. That's the thing. He's been great. It's been a lot of fun. We've had several people ask if Molly is always that drunk when she commentates.
You drugged me into it. He drugged me into it. I'm good otherwise. I've got nothing but compliments.
Yeah, come on up, Molly. I'll let you have the mic for a little bit.
Here you go. Just take the microphone, Molly.
There you go. Trying to get a little extra help up here in the booth.
Molly just singing our praises up here. Hopefully we're going to have her back in here at some point. She's out there playing pool. You winning minis or what? All day. We going to play some pool later? If she's still standing. I made the mistake of I was in action, actually beating Molly for once. And a couple games through, she's like, "No, why don't we team up? We'll play these guys scotch." And it was not the greatest time to have Molly as a scotch partner. We had a really good time, I'll say that.
I think anytime you're playing with Molly, it's got to be fun.
Yeah. And we didn't lose. We didn't win, but we had to wait it out. So it was an interesting evening, to say the least.
And these guys are throwing angles and stuff up here in the chat. Trying to play the combo there. Didn't get it, but he didn't scratch.
Cue ball hanging up there. Well, only 2 games needed for Ball Don't Lie.
Yes. Walla Silvers need to get fired up. Get some stuff rolling their way.
Don't worry out there, Honk. We're going to have some more Molly coming in. She's a bad girl for life, whether she likes it or not. And at some point, we're going to get her to work. She's out there doing her thing, though.
Yeah. Good old Molly.
Can't stop Ms. Marvel herself. How many players do you know have their own glove?
There you go.
She's fancy. What can you say?
Working on
Ball
rolling
don't lie,
that
working
2
right
there.
through there.
Oh, and dribbled it.
Hangs that 2. All right, Johnny's got his work cut out for him here.
Yes, he does. Kind of got a 2-way shot there, didn't he? Laid that cue ball right up on that 4 ball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not easy. These last 2 games, crucial.
Yes, they are. Well, crucial for Ball.
Looking like the
Ball don't lie
player over there barely having an edge on that 6 ball.
Oh,
wow.
What a delicate little shot that was.
Mm-hmm.
Is she on the 8 now? She is, isn't she?
Team cheering for her. All right. The hill on the hill. I like that.
Hey, in the meadow or near the creek.
The warm-up trail.
And she misses.
Barely missed that 8 ball. I like in the meadow. Let's try and get in the meadow going, Mike. And they are in the meadow, getting ready to get to the hill.
Getting to the creek.
Yep, getting to the creek.
The base of the hill.
All right, Mike Cho here. Coming to the table. Solid's looking pretty good.
Not too bad. Still got the 7 tied up down there.
Mm-hmm.
Should be able to break that out off that 5 ball, I'd assume.
You don't have a pocket for your 6 ball. You got something hanging in the jaws.
Yep.
I think you kind of got to play the 6 ball right now.
Just pump it out of there.
No, I'd try to make the 2 ball with the 6. I'd play the 6-2 combo. I know if you don't make the ball, you don't make the 2, but I don't see.
So it looks like he's lining it up.
Yeah. Oh, man, barely misses that ball. Nice try, Mike.
That 2 ball was pretty deep. I have to hit that one dead on.
That ball may have lied.
again, leaving Johnny a tough lay here.
Yeah, hooked on balls both times here. Tough
Yeah.
leave from Johnny.
Johnny.
Well, last match of the evening for us here in Lincoln City, Oregon. This is the 5th-6th match of the Silver Division 2022 Western BCA Championship. Thanks so much for tuning in out there and joining us here in the chat room. We appreciate all the support. Try to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you want us to let you know when we go live. We got a bunch more pool action coming at you tomorrow. Tomorrow is finals day here. Finals day is always an interesting one, so you're going to hear a lot of me, a lot of Mike D, maybe even some Tom if we're lucky.
Maybe.
Playing the combo.
Just got to hook up my trailer and get it pulled out of the space. Played the combo, got
Tomorrow's
an extra
the day.
ball there.
Heading home tomorrow, huh?
Yep. Just got to get out of the space so I don't get charged for an extra day.
That makes sense. All right, looks like Joel Peck taking down another match. Joel Sheldon and Ryan Huntoon. Somebody else.
Congrats,
Good
guys.
for them, yeah. They're rolling in that second chance.
Yep. We got Michael back to the table. Working on those solids. Almost looks like he's looking to see if he can roll that 7 in on top of the 12.
Heyo.
And bump that 12 out of the way.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell if that 7 goes by there or not.
No, I mean, it looks like there might be room.
God, it's like that match earlier, wedging the ball. I got to go back and watch
that. Was crazy.
Nice.
That was gutsy because that wasn't, I mean, it's
There's-
not that big a deal if he rolls this 12 ball in. I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't cost you the match, but he did that on an 8 ball.
An important 8 ball.
Yeah. Yeah. What's that? That brings Johnny back to table. He can see something this time. That's kind of, he'll probably appreciate that. He's actually got something he can shoot at. Got a couple options here. He can run that 15 up. He can play the 12.
Mm-hmm.
11's a little bit of trouble, but shouldn't be too bad.
Discussion on the other table here. I'm not sure what's going on over there. We're supposed
It's
to leave
hard
that
to
table
tell,
alone.
yep. Doesn't mean I can't stand up and watch it, though.
He won that game when he wedged the 8 ball, James. He totally did.
Yes, he did. That was crazy.
All right, warning getting doled out here. I'm going to catch up on the gossip. Oh, we're getting distracted by the table we're not supposed to be watching.
Right? No, we're not talking about it. We're just
No.
watching it. Johnny's
right.
working on the table over here. He's
Johnny with a chance here.
yeah. Good.
Wow, look at that shot. What a
Ooh.
shot, man. Whoa.
You know what, Johnny?
That's
When you
incredible.
Shoot. He's not paying attention to your game. Shoot on.
Oh, man. It's getting tense over here.
It is.
Cues are falling. What's going on?
This is.
The wheels are falling apart here in Lincoln City over here.
Johnny's trying to be courteous and get Mike's attention to show him what he's playing, but Mike's not paying attention to his game.
Well, man, with all the drama going on here, it's hard to.
Right?
Close one.
Good
Gets
shot
there.
there.
Nice shot. He wanted to roll down a little
Yeah.
bit further there.
That might bank in there. The 8 ball could get into play, but if he can bank that back over there, he'd get some shape on that. The 10 ball hanging in the pocket there.
Maybe he's got a super splice jump cue here. That's
right.
a tough jump, though. That's a lot of distance and something real close to the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he's playing the bank. Looking at that side pocket. Oh,
Ooh.
man, barely missed that ball.
Good shot
Excellent
at it.
effort. Mike Cho
Yep.
running out of space here. He's got to make something
He
happen.
is. He's still got all 7 on the table.
I think that 5 goes past the 6. Is the 5 past the 6 to
Yeah,
make the 2?
it does. It definitely does. He's going to work on that 7 ball.
Man.
Oops.
Ooh, that's one way to do it. Ball don't
Yeah.
lie. Coming up one more game. Didn't
I
even have to
think
make
we're
that
on the
one
hill now.
yourselves. Yeah.
We can quit
Out of the
talking
meadow,
about the meadow.
onto the hill.
Table 57, Evan Olson, Ron Lyons.
All right,
Evan
3 ball
Olson,
into the
table
2.
57.
Maybe the 1 passes the 14. I can't tell.
Yeah, it might.
I think I like playing the 3. Well, I tell you what, their female player on Ball Don't Lie just about made a terrific kick cut.
Yes, she did.
That was amazing.
There you go.
Nice shot.
Got that 2 ball.
God, that 1 just settled in there too.
Yeah, it's deep.
Hard to do much with that.
It is. No, I think I kind of like just kind of hitting the 6 there and try to get it straight off the 6 and get behind that 4 ball.
Yeah, playing safe there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard
Is
to
it
not
open?
sell the 14 or the 10. I guess the
Yeah.
10 doesn't pass to the upper right-hand corner, and I don't think you have enough of it to make it in the lower right-hand corner, so.
Yeah. He's going to take the 1 first
Play
here.
going rail first is scary here. Oh,
Ooh.
barely catching that ball. Hitting
Bump.
the 8, getting on the 3 ball.
Didn't really do a
He's
lot
got to
for
get
him.
on this bottom side of the 5-6.
Yep. That's what I would want to do right now, I think. Just get below. If he can hit that 6 and just get to the left side of it a little bit and get in there behind that 4 ball.
Mm-hmm.
Let him break something apart. Looks like we got Darcy maybe coming up on table 10 over there to break. Stretching out, jacked up.
Yeah,
Good way to,
I'm calling a ref there for sure.
right?
If there was ever a time to call one. All right, Darcy to break here. Calling safe.
Yeah,
I think
that's a
playing the
smart
shot you
play.
were talking about, yeah.
Seems like it should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, well, that wasn't quite the way to play it.
Leaves
need to
both
hit
balls
that
as
left
an
side.
option.
Yes, he does.
Yep. All right, so an opening here for
And I think
Johnny.
if it was me, I'd probably try to play that 10 ball. It's going to naturally bring you up to this end of the table to play that
Sean Wolf, Mark Evans,
14.
58.
a lot of theory going on here.
A lot of
So-
discussions, talks. Been an interesting match.
Here we go, guys. Let's play pool.
Right? I don't know what we got going on. What we're talking about. I haven't really seen any controversy shots really in this. Not sure what we got going on over here, but we got a discussion with the ref. Something about the way he played a safety is all I could catch. I don't know what the argument is. Looked like he made a clean hit on the 6th ball. Where's Molly? She ran off somewhere. We don't know. I didn't follow her. Oh, I do see her.
I love
I
that.
thought
That's a
she was
priority.
approaching the beer line, but she slowed
Where
down.
is Molly? That could be a famous feature on our Bad Boy stream. Where is
Yeah,
Molly?
that's right.
What is
She's-
Molly doing now?
She's sitting close to the bar, though. They ain't getting far away from her.
I'm going to make her keep track of cocktails as hash marks on her arm. How many, Molly?
And
Everybody tuning in out there wondering where Molly is. We're trying to keep track of her. Misty wondering if this is the last one of the evening. It is. Tomorrow's the last day of our stream. Finals day, all day tomorrow. We're starting at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Should be going all day. Somebody said we'll be done about midnight. They could be right. A lot of double dip opportunities tomorrow for the finals. So tune in, Bad Boys TV. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you need an alarm clock in the morning, that thing will ding and let you know we go live.
there you go.
Mike D's got the early shift. I'll be coming in later on.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll hang till midnight, but I'll definitely be in here for a little bit.
Right on. That'll be nice.
I'm just,
Yeah.
just kind of a kick. I hope the people out there listening to me kind of enjoy me, or at least I'm not making your ears bleed.
Yeah. Mike and I have a goal. It's to have people not turn us off. And for the most part, we're successful. I don't blame you if you do, but I've definitely turned a lot of commentators off in my time.
And there you go. We got another one joined 5 minutes ago. Yeah, hit that like button, share it with your friends, let them know we're here.
Yeah.
Subscribe to our channel so you get the notifications.
A lot of fun stuff coming up. We got Texas coming up
do.
at end of May, and then Oklahoma coming up 2 weeks after that. So some great tournaments. The Texas State Championship is a big one. If you are anywhere in the area, we're just looking for some fine pool tournaments.
He's starting with that
It's good
14
action
ball.
out there. He can't see the whole 10, can he?
I don't know. I mean,
Looks like he's playing the carom.
yeah, he's going to try to squirt it off that 4 ball.
Yep, 5th, 6th
Boy.
is, pays 640. Again, this stream and this tournament brought to you by Legends up there in Beaverton, Oregon, Ox Billiards in Seattle, Washington, Savage Billiard Apparel, Side Pocket in Eugene, Oregon, Rose City Billiard Club, Rackham Billiards, Burgers and Brew down there in Medford, Q Sports International, Players Sports Bar and Grill in Everett and Kennewick, Washington, Players Club Limited, the Western BCA, Railbirds Production, Littman Lights. Man, he's as good as they get. Mike is changing the way you see pool out here in Lincoln City and across America. Great shot there. Trying to stay alive. CheapCues.com, Diamond Billiard Products, OB Custom Cues. Pretty excited. I got a new cue on my way right now. I've got a Raven coming.
Nice.
So I'm stoked about that. I finally won something with my old cue, and I'm going to change cues. But that's how good it hits. I'm stoked on it. All
That's
right.
awesome.
Johnny with a chance to close this thing.
Yep.
Excellent
Yeah, great
shots. Never
shot.
a doubt. That full splice carbon fiber and maple shaft there. Never seen anything like it. Michael Cho going over to take
He's
a look.
checking it out.
That's 8-4. Staying alive here for the Walla Silvers.
Right. Okay, guys, keep the games moving here. Go step off the side and look at it.
Everybody out there contributing financially too. Huge
That's
thanks
awesome.
to you. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. I can't say it. It keeps us alive, but it certainly does help out along the way. All right. So a nice shot there. And that brings Mike back to the table. Mike racking and breaking. Darcy going over on table number 9. Sorry, table 10. Leaving himself a combo. Still got to deal with that 1 ball at the end. Joel Peck demonstrating his jump prowess over there. one of the shortest, strongest jump players I know. A lot of good jumpers are just taller people. Joel has a tiptoe stance that pretty unbeatable, man. He is great with a jump cue. Kicks the ball pretty strong too. All right, Darcy with an opportunity here. I don't think that one ball goes in either corner pocket, so I think he's going to have to try and rub it off this 4. Stop shot here leaves him an opportunity for the breakout. And this could be the final game. If Darcy can win this one, he can close it out.
He sure can. Get a breakout on that 5 ball here. Be a great shot. Gotta
A
avoid
lot
that 8.
of running around, a lot of action here at this pool tournament. Not as much pool action, just a lot of action. I'm gonna call a second referee over. Let's get a ref per table here.
Got
Gets
the
the breakout. What a
but I don't know
shot.
if he got a good roll there or not.
Boy, but he's got a shot at it.
He does.
What is the deal with that?
Yeah, we seem to have some people that just want to share their things with us, but
Yep.
get on it and get it blocked
Nipped it
out
in
as
the
fast as we
bud.
can.
Here we go.
He's
This is a big
got
one.
a shot on it.
Yep.
A lot of
But
pressure.
I don't think that 8 ball goes past the 10. He's got to get back down table too.
Okay.
Runs
Okay.
around. Does he get there?
Oh,
Man, misses the ball. Almost gets
out
there
of
for
that
the 8 ball.
15 in the corner.
All right. Well, good opportunity here for Ron.
Yes, it is.
Still got to do something off that 10 ball to get on the 8.
Yep. Good shot. Got a slight angle there. Should be okay. Roll it in. Come back off the rail.
I think he's just going to drop and take it in the side.
Be a good plan.
A lot of action
Okay.
there.
Sent it pretty hard.
Yeah, leaves himself
Yeah,
pretty
can play the
straight,
corner.
though. Still got to make this one.
Yeah. Could
A
keep
lot of
Walla
view.
Walla in this. Looks good.
He drills it. That's
Walla
Ron there
Walla.
making that ball.
Get another one on the board.
Give it a big shout out to all his ladies out there, to Lucky, and he wants to say he loves you. All right, well, 8-5. Starting to close in. Yeah, ball don't lie. Really
So
wanting
let's
to
bring
close this
Michael
thing up.
back up.
Yep, this is Mike Berger versus
Ray.
who else we got?
Ray.
Jorge, yeah. Never mind.
Let's see.
We're getting it all worked out here in Lincoln City,
All
Oregon.
right.
I get that they want to keep it going, but I mean, come on, it's early. I mean, we might be ready to get out of here, but let's let these guys play.
That's kind of the rules are the rules. Yeah, you're supposed to keep it going.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it looks like I think they're like the last match going on.
It looks like it. And that's what it boils down to, is that the referees get to go home as soon as.
Yeah,
And that makes sense. These guys work real long days. I don't blame them.
they do.
What's going on in the chat room? Pour one for me there, Hank.
Yes, sir.
It's about tequila time for Old Summerfield.
I'm a Jack guy.
Jack? All
Yeah.
right. You and your sour mash whiskey.
Dang right.
Need a little crisper shot there off there.
Oh,
All
letting the
right.
ball get away from
Jorge
him over
breaking off
there.
the
Shooting it
table.
off the table.
Gonna give Michael Cho ball in hand. Great opportunity to seal
It
this thing.
is. Got a couple tied up ones.
Looking at that 12 ball. Man, only being able to hit on the top side of that ball. That 12 just looks like it leads you into trouble.
Well,
Well, it got through there. That's a little gap to get through.
boy, it
Nice
wasn't
shot.
much. If you'd have
Unfortunately,
made
didn't
it,
make
it
the
might not have
ball.
got through the hole.
Yeah, exactly. I say that all the time. I'm like, well, I got through there, but if I would have made it, probably wouldn't
Right.
have. Looking at the 3 ball, looks like it goes. 1 is the other good option. Ooh, Edward says Jorge has a gambler's heart. I think
Nice.
he means that as a compliment. I would mean that as a
He's
compliment,
ready to
but I
roll.
know
Oh,
no
he
way
rattles
that ball
that 3
didn't
in
go.
there. Got so many of them.
A lot of rattling tonight.
Said it a bunch of times, but it's true.
Yep.
It happens a lot.
Yeah, you just catch that point going in.
Yep. You think it's going to take it on in, but boy, it doesn't. And you walk over there, and that bottom of the ball is only a 1/4 of an inch from the dropping.
He's got a watch and a magnetic chalk holder and the chalk on his watch.
A kind of interesting little setup, huh?
I haven't seen that before. I like it.
Yeah.
Those magnets are pretty cool, though. I work with one myself.
Yep. They're pretty interesting.
Room's starting to clear out there.
Seen a few of those chalks left stuck on chairs at times.
Oh, yeah, totally. Oh, wow.
Ooh, broke that apart.
I thought that was going to scratch, man.
If that 4 hadn't been there, it would have.
Yep.
That's the only thing that saved it. And it almost pulled itself in there.
Nothing doing for that 14 ball.
Yeah. Oh, Michael not liking his shot over there. He just scratched.
I guess the 9, you can get on top of the 14, play the 14 in the lower right-hand corner pocket. That's pretty much the only thing open.
Yep. It gives Thomas ball in hand over there. Tomas. Well, he gives a nice little
Makes
pop there.
contact with it. No pocket.
No pocket, but maybe you can roll it in on top of that 3 if you get it dead.
There you go.
Got a lot of area to make some momentum to keep that ball rolling.
I think he's just going to bank this ball.
That'd be a pretty good option too.
Pretty good straight back here.
And just roll the cue ball right through that hole there to get on the 8.
Pressure's on, though, hanging in that pocket. I like that shot, too.
Yep, he calls that corner back at him.
Look at the line there.
Yep. I don't think I'd put a stop on this.
Yeah,
wanna
roll
go
that
through
ball
there.
forward. Oh, man. It looked
Yeah.
on line. It really did.
It didn't look bad. Got the edge of that 4 ball.
All
But
right.
He wouldn't like that lie. I mean, he's going to have to be showing off again.
Pressure's on here for Mike. I'm going to close this thing out.
He could have just rolled that through that gap. Of course, Mike doesn't have a...
Jorge, 3 balls away from yet another win.
Yep.
Kind of got to go 2 rails to get behind this 13. Boy, that ball just rolled on him.
Yeah, it
Man,
did.
oh, man. It's easy to have happen. Three ball and then roll up for the 7. All right. Kind of want to use the 6 to get on top of the 2, 4, 5.
Okay. Ooh, rattled one.
Mike Cho with an opportunity of a lifetime here.
Yep.
Not stay alive, but close this thing out.
Close the ball, take that out for the balls. The ball don't lie.
Yep. But man,
Yep.
like we said earlier, nothing coming easy late in the racks here.
No.
You just got to buck up and take this one ball. Drill that ball, Mike. Drills it.
Oh, great shot there.
Overran it a little bit. He's going to have to, oh, maybe not.
That's okay. Just go 3 rails the other way now.
Yeah, but that puts him on the wrong side of things.
Oh,
I mean, he's got a little
right.
pocket there. Nice try there by Mike Berger.
Yes. Yeah, he got the
just
save. He's
Draw off
looking
this
at it.
2 and play the 8 in the corner pocket.
Looks like he's going to draw it back.
Beautiful
Good shot there.
This could be it. All right, just because it might be the case ball, I'm going to flash over here.
There you go.
Michael Cho shooting the 8 ball. This could be the last shot of the match right here. Taking his time, walking away real quick.
Johnny's jacking up on it over here a little bit. Looks like he's going to try a little masse. Man, great shot.
Full cue, jump that ball.
Yeah, he massed it.
Well, man, I'm sorry I missed that. I'm sitting here watching this case
All
ball.
right.
We'll get back to Johnny real quick, but
There we
that's
go.
that. All right, end of the match
Yep,
there.
that does it.
Congratulations
It's
there
all
for
over.
Ball Don't Lie.
Johnny wants
9
to
to
shoot
5
this 8
win
just to
going
put
on.
it in, and he
Huge
does.
tournament there for Walla Silvers, taking down 5th, 6th.
That was an interesting match. Good
Yes,
to see
it
that one
was.
over.
Nice job by the referee keeping that stuff
Yeah.
contained. This is Summerfield and Tom here with Bad Boys TV. We're cutting out for the night, but we'll be
Yes,
back
we
tomorrow.
are.
Way to close that out.
We
All
can,
right, thanks so much for tuning in to Bad Boys TV. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you like what you're seeing, like what you're hearing, we'll be back tomorrow 9 a.m. It's finals day, baby.
Get up and watch us early.
Heck yeah.
Let's give these sponsors one more rundown.
Do it.
Legends Billiard Room, Beaverton, Oregon. Ox Billiards, Seattle, Washington. Savage Billiards Apparel. Side Pocket, Eugene, Oregon. Rose City Billiard Club. Rackham Billiards, Burgers, and Brew, Medford, Oregon. CSI, Q Sports International. Players Sports Bar and Grill, Everett, Washington. Players Club Limited, Western BCA. Railbirds Productions, Lippman Lights, CheapQs.com, and Players Sports Bar, Kennewick, Washington. And again, a good shout out to the Bad Boys crew putting this on, Western BCA and all their volunteers that help get this show running.
Heck yeah. OB Custom Cues, man. Diamond Billiard Products, Break and Run Trucking. And a huge shout out to you, Tom. Thanks so much
Yeah.
for keeping us company. You've done a great job this last couple days, and we love having you here in the booth.
It's been fun, and Chinook wins. You
Yeah,
know, I mean,
Chinook
letting
wins
us have this
Casino.
event here. You know, it's good
So
facility. All these tables set up here.
Yep. Everybody
great.
taking a look at this cue over here at Johnny's.
Yeah,
Made by
I done-
Scott Gracio, one of a kind out of Spokane, Washington.
Might have to go take a quick peek at that.
Yes, indeed. All right, y'all.
All
We'll
right.
see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night, guys.